I'm sorry, I don't know why my facial tracking is not going in with... My face is moving with my face, but not my mouth. So give me a second. But I'm here, I promise I'm here. I look a little bit... How are you? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What just appeared? What is that? What is that? Why is there lines? What? Huh? What? What is that? What is that? What? Ooh, we're in the sky. Ooh, we're in the sky. Okay. Huh? Why? Did we die? No, no dying. No. No dying. I just don't understand why it does that. $40 pieces of chicken nuggets? Was it worth it? I don't really like the chicken nugget at McDonald's. If someone offered it to me, I may eat, but I don't think they're that good. yeah. This is fair. This is fair. Mr. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck you. I don't get why I don't have face. Why do I don't have a face? It costs you only $25. I'm jealous. In here? It would be so expensive. Now I want McDonald's now. If I load another model, what's gonna happen? Hello! I don't really get why. I have no idea why it does that. I might just fucking drop the project. Even this one don't work. It used to work. No. No. Hello? Oh, what the? No, it don't work. No 3D Auntie today, I give up. I give up. I have no idea why it does that. And normally I'll be the type of person to look into it. But it looks like I don't really want to. I don't really want to do that. Ah. No. It don't work. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I coughed. I'm sorry. That's what happened these days. I'm muting myself to cough, and then I don't unmute, and so I forget. That's really sad. Also, I'm sorry. I've been feeling a little bit off these days. I think my new medication has a secondary effect that affect the sleep. I think that's why I'm probably gonna try this. Especially my new medication, I'm gonna try to take them in the morning because it's affecting my sleep, and I didn't sleep a lot today. I didn't sleep a lot, and I wake up feeling nauseous, and I might have vomited, but I'm not telling you that information. Yeah, it's not really cool, especially I was not feeling too well mentally. I wish at least feeling physically good would be on my side, but guess I don't have both, so it is what it is. Yep. It is what it is. But at the same time, when my body's gonna get used to the medicine, it should be helpful, so. It is what it is when you have some medicine. I never get really why some people faking mental illness. It's not even fun. It's not even fun. I don't get it. Huh? Morning sickness? What is that? And why is that? What? Wait, why is it timeout? Is that a bad thing? Morning sickness? I never heard of that. Never heard of a morning sickness. Attention. Yeah, probably. But what attention? What attention? I don't know if it's just because I'm Canadian, but the attention, I am not getting it. You, no, I don't do this type of stuff. Thank you, Ben. I'm sorry, I didn't know what it meant. I'm sorry, if you want to talk about being pregnant, better go to a big booba VTuber that do lactation stream. I don't know. It's been pretty popular recently. There's some that does that. That will not be me though. Alright. I'm the healthiest person alive. That's funny. Yeah, I've been like just waking up and feeling nauseous. And like really shaky, like I wake up and I'm shaky. The sad truth is that it's probably just stress. But I do think that the fact that I have a hard time to sleep because I wake up and then I can't go back to sleep. That's the thing that I'm having. Yes, I do wake up and I feel like nauseous and everything, but I try to go back to sleep and I'm just not able to. And I probably slept like 5 hours today. 5 hours. But let me show you. Let's go to the craft. Let's go to the craft. Let me show you the craft. Ooh. Ooh, that's bright. That's what we need. Okay, so I don't know if you remember, but we had the stencil over the member have seen, but you know, we have the stencil. It says bring me the horizon. I filled in some of the bridges, like the O's. I filled the R as well. But I'll be honest, I thought the B looked sick like that. Like, I don't know. Like, with the bridge. I don't know, I just... I just felt like the B looked sick this way. So I didn't do the bridge. I didn't connect it because I just thought it was cool. And then I added some black paint. If you look really closely, you can tell, but I know that from far away, and it's also the back of the hoodie. I don't think it will really be like, you don't really see it. It's like I did it here, for example. You because of the lighting, you can tell like the texture changed. Like, I don't know if you can tell here. Like it's like, you know, the texture is different, but in general, it's not too big. Like here too, there was like a big line, and on the same night, I also did this one. So this is the logo, remember? And I also painted the bridges. You can kind of tell, but that's only if you really look closely, like, you know. So yeah, and yeah, it looks really white on the screen, but it's not that it's not that white. Like now that you see, like it's kind of transparent, but I really like the finishing that it gave. I didn't want it to have fully something like bright white. Like I just like, I don't know, you know, it's like a metal group, so having it a little messy is fine. Like there's places that I fix the lines a little bit, but there's places like the end, for example, I could have polished it with the black paint, but I decided to not. I just kind of like the messiness a little bit of the shirt. So it looks like you've been doing it for a while instead of a first try. Really? I mean, when I was younger, I think there was two pieces of clothing that I have painted on, but it was not with a stencil and it was not with paint, with fabric paint. So, but I remember when I was younger, I did that where I painted the Van Gogh painting on the pockets of my jeans. I did that. That was really cool. But it lasted, but you know, I like I like the jeans that I made so much that eventually the paint, since it wasn't clothing paint, kinda got like, you know, especially it was my back pocket, so you know when you sit, my butt, you know, the paint was going, you know, on benches, chair. So because of that, the paint didn't really stay because it was just acrylic. But this actually looks pretty great. And okay, there is paint here. I'm sorry. Someone said I feel bad for the counter under. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah. And now it's time to do the other side. It's time to do the other side, and there's an effect that I would like to do. I don't know if it's really gonna work, but if it doesn't work, it's definitely gonna still give a cool effect. I'm trying to do a chromatic aberration, with the logo. So I'm gonna do this one here today because the other one isn't done. I'm gonna paint for this one here. I'm gonna do this one here. Yeah, and if you wanna see, I didn't really work that much yesterday because I was really sad, but I'm almost done. I'm definitely done with it tonight. Because all I'm left is the big pieces, you see? But otherwise, I've done the details. Oh, that's a lot of cutting. That's a lot of cutting. So yeah. Yeah, the stencils are the one that is most time. But when you do the painting, it goes fast because I'm sure I'm like, you know, in art, I'm not that bad in art, and I know I would have been able to recreate. Recreation, that's something super easy to do, and I know I would have been able, but doing the stencil, clearly easier. Definitely easier. You kind of just do and yeah. But yeah, I left the hoodie there because I wanted to show you guys, but I'm gonna need to put the hoodie in the other side. So I'm gonna hide camera and everything. I wanted to do it before the stream, but I was like, some people hasn't seen it, so here's your last second to see it. Okay. So yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna remove the hoodie from under the counter and put the other side. Yeah, this is so yes. Ugh. Hope you guys had a good day today, though. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, it looks really sick! Like, not... Like... Hold on. I'm gonna show a little... It looks really sick, just has a hoodie itself. Oh, there's two me. There's two me. Boom. But yeah, when you look at the hoodie itself, like, I can't really show that. Like, you have to see it, like, when I do it, like, straight like this, but, like, has a hoodie, though? I don't know how to show that, but, like, when I just see the whole hoodie, the back, it really shows super well. It's centered. I love it! I love it! Like, I do this, and maybe you can see more of, like, because I feel like earlier when I showed you, it was mostly just like it would stretch and everything, but like when you see it has the actual thing, it looks really good. I could actually just have that. So I could be done right now, but no, not done right now. It looks really sick. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when I put it on the table, it's a little bit hard to tell because it's kind of just all stretched and it just looked like a piece of clothing. But like when it's kind of hard to see. I wish I could show you like hanging, but I can't really do that because you would see my body. But like this, you know, like I don't know, with the folds are a little bit. I don't know. It looks really good. It looked pretty good. And the painting went through. The painting did went through, so putting the hoodie in the counter, it like, you know, it's like I'm sure 100% there's no paint that's gonna go the other side because it's not possible. It would have to go through this, so it's really cool. And now it's time to do the other side. On this. Yeah, pockets. I love big pockets. You can put your groceries in there. Like, I know it's weird, but when I ordered big like this, it's so big you can fit like multiple cans. You can fit multiple energy cans. You can fit everything. You like literally look. That's a lot of stuff. You can fit so many stuff in that. You can fit a stack of sausage. I've done that before. Oh yeah, I love having this pocket here. Yeah, and I love the material. I made sure it was 50% polyester and 50% cotton because that's what I prefer the most. I got a hoodie. And I love the color. I just don't really like the texture, so I don't wear it as often, which makes me a little sad. But this is for me perfect texture. I don't know if you can tell what type of texture it is, like by the inside. By the way, that's the paint. The other side, but it really do went through. So, but yeah, no, I really like this fabric. I feel like it's durable and it's comfy for a long time. So yes, I know, but it works when I go for grocery and I go for like few items. It works. It's I'm telling you, a pack of sausage. It definitely works. It passes. Oh, I can't wait to wear it. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna go back. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Well, this time I'm gonna put the shirt the other side. I hope. No, there's nothing. There's nothing under. I most of the time just clean my oven under, so the paint should be fine if I put it this side. I think I'm good. It's also the paint is not from yesterday. Like paint is from. Because yesterday I didn't really work on it. I think yesterday I did the black paint. But otherwise, I didn't really work on it. So it's been more than a day that the painting is there. So the paint is really dry. I don't think it's gonna disturb that much. Yeah, for me it's like the hoodie that I'm talking about, that I love the color, but I just have a hard time wearing it. It's like the exterior texture almost feel like how do you call this when something can, like, water can go through, like a umbrella. Like it's not this texture obviously, but like it feels like if you would put water, it feels like it would like just, yeah, like hydrophobic. Like it feels like if there was water, unless there's a big amount of water, it would just like run down. Where the shirts that I like the ones that like if there's water, even just one drop, it gets in, you know? I don't know why it just doesn't feel comfortable. I don't like it. It makes me really sad because I love the color. And there was a gift as well, but me no like. Okay. Lift the counter. Yes, the counter. Lift. I'm trying to lift the counter more because I don't want the paint under, like I don't want to like slide. I just really want the paint to just be positioned this way, not just like I'm dragging the hoodie and the paint against what's under the counter. Okay, I got it. No. Okay. So, it's not gonna be, I can't really explain. So, in my design, I wanted the circle, and I know it's gonna be dumb. I like symbolism, okay? I like to think. I know it's crazy, but I wanted the other logo around here, like more like up there, around like more up, like closer to my chest, and most importantly my heart, because I was like, the other logo is the flower of life, and I don't know why I was like, it's kind of symbolic to have the logo of like flower of life on my heart, you know? I don't know. But yeah, no. In my it's not gonna be cool, but because it's mostly in my head. But I wanted the logo like around here. I wanted the umbrella around here. I want vines through the sleeve if I have time. And I have the hearts that I want to do. The hearts that are from the album Ammo. But since it's just heart, I want to do stencil, so the stencil is at the right place. But since it's heart, I just didn't do the stencil yet. It's literally just hearts. So that's gonna be easy to do. I can definitely do that another time. So yeah. For now, we're doing the umbrella. Under my umbrella. Ella, eh, 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 eh. Na na na. Na 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 na. Like around here, kind of. Cause like, yeah, one is here. Okay. I'm gonna need to move this because I just realized it's not even in frame. But I have decided around where I want this hoodie. So give me a second. I mean, no, the stencil. I gotta say hoodie. The stencil. That's deep. I know. Ooh. Such symbolism. So deep. Oh la la. Because my sun's shining down the I need to be here forever. And I'll always be your friend. Na 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 to the end. Na 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 na. I'll always be your friend. Na umbrella, Ella, yeah. Umbrella, Ella, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, done. Okay. 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 Terraria. So I'm first gonna do in white, and I have to be careful because I almost have no white paint. I know, super tragic. I'm probably gonna need to buy probably just the white. Probably gonna need to buy fabric, white fabric paint. Cause yeah, me got no more. No. No, but it's okay. I just know. I just know. Alright. It's time, motherfuckers. Uh-oh. Okay. I have to be careful because this part here is a little bit on the sleeve, but I do want to have it a little bit on the sleeve. I do want that. Yeah. The stencil itself is not hard. Like doing the logo, it took me like only a few minutes. I waited a little bit and then I went for the other I went for the other layer, and then I waited. Boom, it's done. Stencil is cool. Yeah, and the logo on the other side was a little bit difficult because you know how it was so you know, it was lower because we had the logo and then we had the I mean the name and then we had the logo. And it was the logo was kind of hard to make because it was more further down, and because of that trying to clip the up part was really difficult. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm missing the white. Bro, I might start doing like my mom and cut the bottle open. That's how you know you're an adult. It's when you start cutting the bottle open just to get the rest. That's how you know. That's how you know you're an adult now. No ways, exactly. Nice. This shit is expensive, you know? Like, no wish. Yeah. I keep forgetting to add on the add corner the new merch, but we have new merch, so if you haven't took a look at it yet, you should. Yeah, I think it's cutting open time. Cutting open time. Hold on. Under my umbrella, la la, eh, 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 eh. Yeah, I don't mess around. Hey. I wish I could pin it, but look at my finger. Yep, yep. And the thing with this one is that I need to reuse the umbrella. So I think I'm gonna wait until it gets more dry than like right now. But I'm gonna need to remove it early. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm missing here. It's gonna be amazing. It's so soon as well. Kinda stressing me out a little bit. The fact that I don't have like the conventional, I guess, like trip is stressing me a little bit. Because, you know, I couldn't just find a plane that went to my city to where I have to go. And it was too expensive, so I have like layovers and it's stressing me a little bit. But the way I timed everything, I don't need like I'm not at the point that I need like a hotel room. Like it's not long like that, you know. I'm not at the point where I have to stay a whole day in a city, but it's still pretty stressful to me. I just wish, you know, I feel like already airport is stressful to me, TSA and everything, and I wish I could just that is stressing me. So I wish I could just do that and arrive where I'm supposed to be. But fortunately, for this trip, it was not an option. So yeah, all the good memories as well. Yeah, can't wait. It's gonna be fun. There's one thing is I know is gonna be fun. Okay. think I'm gonna need to let it dry a little bit and then but I don't want it to be too white because what I had in mind, I want to do like chromatic aberration, but it would look a little bit like an hologram. So I'm not sure if I want this to be bright white, you know? I think I would be okay just like a fainted white. So this should be good. I'm probably gonna do another. And now I feel super bad because I just realized I can't really do, because after that, what I want to do, okay, I'm gonna tell you my thought process, my thought process, okay? And what I had in mind is that I have the main logo, it is white. And then, once it's dry, I take the same stencil, I take the color, well, the primary color, but let's say I take red, and then I put the stencil not at the right place, just like a little bit to the side, and then to the other side it would be blue, and then like yellow. You know how it goes like doo doo doo. But I feel like that's kind of like the type of thing that you need a whole night because like it's not dry. I feel bad. I have no content. We got to wait. Next time I do craft, I'll try to choose a craft that we don't have to wait, because I just realized I might need to do the same thing as last time where I'm just gonna do a little bit of work, but mostly gonna do it by myself because I can't be live the whole night just to see the process of paint getting dry. That's not interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Hello. Yeah, I guess. Sorry. I was feeling that one coming. That sneeze came from really, really far. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna do for the rest, since it is the last craft stream dedicated to this, at least. I'm gonna probably just like every progress I do or something, I'm gonna share it. I know I wanted to write the date of the concert on the sleeve, so I might not show you that. But I will try to show a little bit of process like I did. So far I showed it to the members because I said I would do it for the members and because it was a stream. But now that I won't have any stream related to this hoodie, at least, I'm gonna share it to everyone. Let's see. Yeah. Yesterday something really weird happened to me, but I'm not sure if I can talk about it, because otherwise some people may say I'm a hater. But it made me mad. Made me mad a little bit. And I'm still thinking about it. Yeah. It's just like, I won't say it, but it's just like, it pissed me off because like, if I say my opinion towards that, people could think I'm like a anti. But the reality is, it's just my experiences. It just happened, I just happened to have a bad experiences with those type of people. And now I'm just scared. I'm just scared. I thought we were allies, but deep down, women's are not safe. I will only trust a woman. You know, hey, how was your night? I think this should be fun. I think I'm gonna stop adding. Maybe if I with a hair blower. It's nothing too bad. Well, no, it's nothing too bad, but I'm just like, why? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Why are you bullying me? What did I do to you? That's enough. That's enough. No, that's enough. Ah, gender reveal. What? Nani kore? Pregnancy gender reveal. Me? No. No. I don't need that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I don't want to say what type of person that was because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm just gonna say what they said. Pissed me off. They went like, I was like talking to someone, just regular conversation, and then she kind of just invite herself, and she goes, stop talking to that person, because the person who I was talking to, they were just smiling a lot. Like, they were just smiling. What can I say? Like, they were laughing and smiling, and I was not laughing and smiling, but I was still just having a conversation, and I was, you know, I'm just having a conversation. I don't need to smile all the time to, I don't know, to show that I'm enjoying my time. Like, I don't know. Like, I just thought it was cool that someone is talking to me, and that person actually knew that person, but like from 3 years ago. So it was super nice to catch up and being like, oh, how are you? Like, oh, okay. Like, good job on your finance. Like, oh, hope things goes well. But she kind of just invited herself, and she went like, I know you fuck with me. Like, you are cool. You like I know you understand me, because she kind of said a joke, and and the person who I was talking to, they laugh. I didn't laugh, not because I didn't thought it wasn't funny, because I didn't understood. I was just really confused. And then she looked at me and she said like, yeah, look at her. She's not even smiling. Like, I know you, you're my bro. Like, I know you're my bro, but her, she's not even smiling. And I'm like, and then she goes again like, see? Like, she's not even, like, she doesn't look happy to be here. And I'm like, I'm just confused. Like, I'm like, I feel attacked and I'm just like confused. I'm like, I didn't even heard what you said, so that's why I'm not laughing. I mean, maybe it was funny, but I wasn't aware. I didn't heard. So I was just like sitting here, and then yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I know you're my bro, like you're my bro, so like I kind of like stepped away because she kind of took, I guess, the conversation, but I was not completely like I do think it was like shitty, but I'm not like, it's not like I really wanted to have this conversation, you know? It's more like I see someone I know and it's like a regular thing of like, hello, blah blah blah. Like, it's not like I was dying to talk to this person, so I kind of just like moved a little bit, and I was just like minding my own business. And yes, I'm the type of girl that's gonna play games on my phone at any fucking places. I do not give a fuck. Any places, I am gonna play my little block thing. I don't care. People may think that like I'm sad, or like I don't want to be here, or like I don't know. Nah, I'm good. Like, I'm just trying to occupy my mind, and it looks like it's my games on my phone. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, the person just take, I guess, the conversation with the person, and I'm still sit at the same place, but I'm like, whatever. And I get my phone out, and you know, I'm just minding my own business. And then she comes back, and she's like, I don't exactly know what she said, but she kind of just went like, I don't know why you hanging out with this girl. Is that your friend? Like, did you guys come together? Because like you're way too happy for her. Like, you shouldn't be around people that drag you down. And I was like, what? We don't even know each other like that. Like, it's like, what? Like, and then like, and then she tried to talk to me. I don't know if she tried to make me happy or anything, but she was like, girl, you shouldn't be sad. Like, it's not even worth your time. Like, you shouldn't be like stressed. Like, there's no reason to be stressed. There's no reason to be sad. Like seriously, you're like putting the mood down. Like, come on, just fucking let go. And like yeah, the same person. Yeah, it's the same person. And I'm like, I didn't really reply because I'm quite shy and I just don't talk to strangers like that. I kind of just like nodded and was like okay, like, the fuck you want me to do? Oh. Right. But yeah, no. Hearing someone purposely being like, hey, do not hang out with this person, you don't need this person, being like, this person is not, like, she's not having fun, like, and I think it wasn't fair, because it's not because I'm not expressing it that I wasn't having fun. I mean, deep down, it was kind of nice to see someone that I used to see like 3 years ago, and knowing that this person like changed career and actually opened a business, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I do pastry. Like, I mean, it was kind of impressive, and it was kind of like nice to know a little bit, like being like, okay, cool, but like, what the fuck did I do to you? What the fuck did I do to you? Like, what was that? What was that? And then, yeah, I won't elaborate too much, but she was talking about how she was the best of both worlds. She was acting like I wanted to, like, I don't know, be with the person, or I was just, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know, if you want to, like, go out with the person, like, you guys do whatever. Like, I'm not, huh? I'm like, bro, I couldn't understand. I was just like, oh, and you wanna know the worst part about everything? I think it's gonna give you a little bit the character. Something that one of the reason of why I was confused at first is because she sit next to us, and then I just look because she has her phone like open. She has her phone open, and she listens. She has like headphones on, and I'm kind of just like, well, what, like, is she trying to show us something? Is she even, does she want to talk with us? So, like, what's going on? And what she was listening to, it was herself DJing. DJing? Like, it was a video of her with her DJ set, and she was listening to her own self doing DJ. Oh, also, I forgot to say, she asked me my name, I say my name, and then she goes, damn, me too. And then I go like, no, that's not actually my name. Like, it's just a abbreviation of my name. My name is actually longer, but you can just call me that. And she's like, oh, so you're not actually called like that. So I'm the real one, you're the fake one. And I'm like, what? And she was blaming me for having, like, the same name as her. I'm like, what the fuck do I do to you? Like, bro, I was not having a good day. Why are you making it worse? What the fuck did I do to you? Like, you're mad at me for having the same, I guess, like, nickname as you. Like, what? I went home. No, I didn't went fully home. I went to grab myself chocolate. Coffee crisps. Look, I still have it. I'm not done with it. And an energy drink that I'm also not done with. So that's cool because I have an energy drink tonight. But I don't know. Yeah, I just don't get it. And also, I don't, like, without giving too much information, this person's name, I would assume, wasn't their original name at birth. So why are you even at me? You choose that name. And actually, me too, I choose that name because I was not called like that at birth. Because, I mean, you guys know the lore, auntie lore, you know a little bit. But it's not even your fucking name either. Like, why are you mad at me? Choose a better name. I don't know. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, why are you mad at me? Like, if you didn't want anyone to be called like you could have chosen a name that was like less popular. You literally had the choice. You made that choice. Yeah. Although I do think it's funny because my friend called her a he. And I wouldn't say she looked... I would say she looked... I don't think she looked like a he. I could see it, but it was not fully... It was a little bit funny. It was a little... And then there's like some other person that screamed, her! No. I'm just continuing playing my little blocks. My game on my phone. And I don't know. And I think it's funny because that person was like screaming like, no, her pronouns are her. And she just goes, I can be whatever. And I'm like, fucking choose. I don't. The fuck? I can choose. So yeah, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Just, you know. Yeah. You know. I'm not a hater, but there we go. It's clean. What is it? Cleaned again. Nah, I didn't fall asleep. I'm sorry. I went to clean them. Oh, wait. Clean my hands as well. Actually, no. I have a hole in my gloves. Let me just change entirely. Anyway. I was just trying to distract myself a little bit yesterday night. I first planned on trying to grab a bubble tea, but I went somewhere else, and I don't know. I don't know what I did to this girl. But, that's not how you're supposed to talk to people, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure you're supposed to talk to people. That's not. I'm not even a hater, I just think she was a bad person. And also, like, I don't know if any of you guys are a little bit like me, but I feel like my whole childhood, I haven't been bullied, okay? I haven't been bullied. Like, I would never say I was bullied, but I was often just put to the side. I don't know if you guys know that feeling of just always people put you to the side. Kind of like excluded, but not fully. Yeah, I would say. Yeah. I'm a pretty neglected cute emoto. Oh, older sibling, you definitely do. Yeah, it seems hard to be an older sibling. I don't have any siblings, so I don't really know what it feels like, but I've heard stories about being an older brother. Or, I mean, like, older brother, older sister. Someone asked me, like, if I wanted brothers and sisters, and I was like, no. No, nah, I'm good. I don't think that's a good idea. Nah, I'm good. I don't want a brother or a sister. What, they gonna take the little attention that I have? No. A spoiled single child? No, not spoiled. Sometimes. 5 children? That is a lot. That is a lot. Yeah. I don't know if it will work if I do that. Why not try it? I really want to order myself some food, but I'm keeping myself money for the trip. I hate it because I go on my account and I see money and the part of me is like, I could use it, but I told myself I would not touch it for the trip. Okay, maybe if I use only $10. Okay, maybe if I use only $20 from it. I will be honest, I did put aside around $200 and now I'm at like, I think I'm at 120. Oh. I will be honest though, a part of it was for the hoodie though. That's why I didn't felt too bad, but I did remove a little bit of that money for yesterday because yesterday I went to get a coffee clips. I got energy drinks and I also got those sandwiches. I didn't know what to like dinner yesterday, so I was like, alright, that's gonna be a convenience store sandwiches. That is already gone!
Acti puts it down.
I ate it all yesterday. For the hood? For the hood? Which hood? You mean hoodie or like the hood? Cause the hood, I'm not in the hood. The hoodie, okay. Thank you! Eat.
Eat.
Thank you! Hold on, I have to wash. I still have coughing. I hate it. I hate it when I'm just speaking and then out of sudden I can feel my throat being crunchy. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it just like it's not crunchy. I mean it's definitely mucus, but like it I don't think. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. I love this Mara. So cute. I love that. Thank you. I'm sorry though that I'm gonna change. I'll be honest. This model is really, really, really cute. I agree. I just don't feel like it's fully me. And that's why I'm really can't wait for the 2.0. Can't wait for the 2.0. Yeah. I can't wait. Did they receive asset for it? It's so hard to find artists that are okay with drawing lollies. So when I find one, watatao. Watatao! I love it! It's pretty! I like it! I like it! That's so good. But yeah, no, I'm really happy. The 2.0 will look a little different, you know, but yeah. I'm also sometimes I'm listening to like older stuff, or like for example like clips or something, and I don't know, like sometimes I miss OG. I miss OG Acti. Like her face was something else. Her eyes were definitely something else. I think my OG mama like really got something with the eyes. It's just so well done and everything. And I miss that. I just want to be tiny. A part of me actually asked myself why do I wanted to have lolly proportion this much, and I think I got it. And I wonder how other lolly VTubers feels with it. Yeah. I know my reason, but I feel like we probably all have different reason, but at the same time I think it's like connected. It's like connected. Yeah. I know some people would call me a freak for wanting to have those proportions, but for me it's the opposite. Is like the opposite. What the hell? There are a few. There is a few, but a lot of them is like Asian, and I'm not against that. It's just because since I'm in the corporal, there is like contract stuff when I do art. For example, anything that is from Skeb, I cannot use that. I can use that to like post it on Twitter if I want to, but not more than that. I can't use Skeb for like streaming assets and stuff like that. And even if I do want to use like Skeb, for example, I have to like wait for approval and everything. It's really complicated. So there's like certain aspect to it that is like I have to, since I'm corporal, I have no choice to kind of like, some of them is just not, doesn't work, I guess, like because of not, you know. What's my reason? I'm definitely a lolicon, yes, but there's I have changed a lot through the different months, and you know, I am not on the same page. I like lollies, but I don't like NSFW stuff. Really, I don't really like that anymore. So I don't think exactly it would just be because of that. But I'm definitely a lolly. Saying I'm not would be wrong. Without being like too dramatic, I think I just want a unrealistic body. I think that's just it, mostly. That's what I realized. Because if I have too much of a developed woman body, it just makes me uncomfortable. Even though it's a normal body, it's like my brain understood how much a normal body is sexualized. And I know a lolly body is still sexualized, but it's not real, so it's like, I don't know. I see it in a different, in a different, like, way. Because it's not real. And I don't want to be sexy, bro. If you guys think I'm sexy with my lolly body, I won't say much. It's you. But in the sense of like, the first thought when you see myself, I don't want to be like, ooh, waifu, ooh, mommy, or like stuff like that. I don't want that. I want, so when someone sees my model, I want first to be like, wow, she's cute. I want to be cute. I want to be taken care of. That's, yeah, I want to be cute. And yeah, there's other stuff, you know. I struggle a lot with mental health and different type of trauma, so I think that comes in play, but you know, I won't talk too much about that. I don't think. But yeah, I know I said that openly one time, so I don't mind saying it again. But I used to be an age regressor, and not like age players, not the same stuff. Like I was just you know, when you live through really traumatic event, especially when you are as a child, sometimes it feels like your brain doesn't grow up. But I'm grown up. I'm an adult. I do my adult stuff, but yeah, I think it's probably a way to cope in this at a certain extent. Like because when I think about it, if I was just a lolicon, I could just be with any model and just enjoy, I guess, the content that I'm watching. But you can tell that it's really important to me with all the money I spend and all the stuff that I sacrifice to have that. And it's definitely more than just I'm a lolicon. It is definitely more than that. Yeah. I don't want to look like a mature woman, that's it. Mm-hmm. And then how the gun goes, uh, uh, I used to play Pavlov a little bit in my Pavlov days. I knew how to reload gun. No, I don't remember. I don't know. Hair soft. Literally air. Air goes out. Yeah, but I'm still really professional with a lot of things that I do, but I just don't want to be seen necessarily as that on screen. Just, yeah. Oh! Oh, let's go! Let's remove that bitch. Okay. To remove that part. It's still a little bit where is it's yeah? Yeah, well, it's still a little bit like it's not dry, but that's exactly that's what I wanted though, because I don't want to I don't want it to set too much directly. Okay, kill. Oh no. Okay. Hmm. 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 It's still kind of cute even with the bridge, like. What? But yeah. I hope you guys will like the 2.0. I'm really trying hard to really do the true debut that I always dreamed of, you know? And my design mama, because yes, that shit is high production, bro. Yes, I have a design mom. Paid money for someone to design the idea that I had in my head. I'm kind of sad. Here it's smudged. Here, black paint. Yeah, it all smudges everywhere actually. Like that one, that one. Yeah, I love autumn orange art as well. That's what I was sad about. I love Kinako models. Don't worry, I do love, but a part of me there's a lot of Kinako models in this planet. So I mean, I would like to be a little bit more unique, but it's just I don't know. I think it suits better. I can't wait to see how she's gonna do my model. Yeah, well, it's still it at least it still looks like drops, but you can't really tell because it's like what. But if I do this, you see, you see how here it just that's where it stopped the drop, but it smudges until here. You can see it better here, where it's like this. You can tell this is the drop, but all this here is because there was too much paint and it smudges. At first I was scared that maybe it was the way that I removed the stencil, but after realizing, no, it's just because the way it was set, because of that part here, it kind of just got squished because it was not perfectly like you know perfectly. But it's okay. Okay. Oh, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also, like I said, in how I want it to be, anyway, there's gonna have like how I'm gonna do it. There's gonna have other layers of the same stencil, but with another color. So it's not. It's gonna be a little different. However, I understand that with the circle one that I'm doing right now, the one of life, that one I won't be able to do all that. I think I'm gonna need to wait completely that is dry before doing anything. I think that's what's gonna take me the most time. But it's not that long to actually dry. When I did the logo the other day, it was actually pretty fast actually. I'm gonna grab toilet paper because why? Why would I have anything else than that? I'm sorry, but y'all have to explain to me. Because this happened a lot of like when I have like friends over and they ask me for like like uh tissues. I don't know, maybe it was just the way I'm raised, but like why do people even buy tissues? What's the point of tissues? Like I do not get it. Just fucking take toilet paper, cut a small piece, and use that. I just don't get it. And then this one time, I was with my friend and she asked for tissues, and I gave her a toilet paper roll, and she was just like, "What?" And I was like, what do you mean, what? Just take toilet paper and put it on your nose? Like, what? Like, I don't get it. I mean, toilet paper is thin, but what stop you from, like, hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Like, why do you need to buy Kleenex? And I personally think for how much Kleenex, like how much tissues there is in a box, and how much like I don't get it. Okay, so here toilet paper. Mm-hmm. And mine is quite thin because my mom buy it in the factory. I love her for that. It's really thin, but look, do that. You know. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for that. It's not messy. Yes, there is my snort in that shit. You take toilet paper, you go with your nose, and you fold it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why people just don't use toilet paper? That's what I use, bro. Works well. I don't like tissues because it's like I think tissues are too thin, and I don't get the point because when I get tissues, I'm gonna grab two tissues. For what? I don't get it. And yes, it's maybe not as soft if you care about your nose that much. But I mean, truly, I'm a big tissue hater. I just don't fucking get. I don't get it. There's no tissues in my household. You care about your nose, but what happened? What happened to your nose? Like I've been removing anything that is in my nose my entire life with toilet paper, and I'm good. I'm okay. My nose worked perfectly. Okay, no, that's not true. It's not even true. But it's not because of that. It's definitely not because of that. Like, no, that's what I'm saying. It's literally the same thing. It's just a different format. Just make it the format that you need to. Yeah. I don't know. My nose only get like red dry when it hurts. It's only when I'm sick. For a regular, just a regular day, I'm just taking some toilet paper to clear my nose. Regular day, nothing happened. But I will be honest, it's true when I'm sick, my nose get irritated, but it's not. I don't know. I don't see that as anything crazy. I don't know, it might just be my nose, but for me, even if I use tissues, my nose still hurt cause it's just because of the amount of time that I actually use tissues. It's not because of the quality of the tissue. Obviously, I will be honest, it happened to me where I just used like brown paper, you know those brown paper that you get at school? When you got that, I agree it hurts. Because that's all we had in the class, and I would just use that. But otherwise, like, I don't know. Even with tissues, my nose becomes sore still. Yeah, at school, every time I would arrive at school, I would just I would grab myself a brown paper and because I always needed to clear my nose every morning because I have that allergy thing every morning. The inside of your nose? How? You put the paper in your nose? I'm not sure you're supposed to do that. Yeah, no, me too. I just bring toilet paper. That's what I do when I go to like public spaces and I need like tissues. I just go get toilet paper. I just roll some toilet paper and I steal it. I don't steal toilet paper. I don't do that. No, I did not get in trouble by staff by saying that I stole toilet paper. No, it never happened. Do not steal toilet paper. It's really bad. I never did that. I think I clearly did stuff I feel like that has been worse than that, but yes. I wonder if Aono ever got grounded, but I did. I was asked to not say that. Grounded. You would think it would be for something super crazy, but no. No, it was because I said that. I said that it was okay to steal toilet paper. I never said that, and it's definitely not okay. But I might have gotten in trouble. Alright. That's good. That's good. It's like obvious right now, but after a second coat, I think it's gonna be good. The black paint is actually doing a good work on that. Never. I would never do something like that. So, I think I'm probably gonna go soon because that's what I have no choice to wait a little bit, and I don't think I'm gonna wait for all of that. I know my craft streams are not super long, but it's kind of like what it is. Fortunately, it's kind of there's nothing really I can do right now. I mean, there is some stuff, but if I do that right now, well, I don't have the setup for it. Yeah, right now I'm cleaning the stencil, but yeah. The paint actually removed pretty well. It's kind of like it just peel off actually. So that's cool. It's not hard. Just peel off. Oops, there was paint under. Ooh. At least the paint removed well. Also on wood. The paint removed okay on wood as well. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna show the progress. I'm gonna show pictures and everything. That I will. Maybe even, I don't know, I have the mahjong stream, but maybe I will show you also, like yesterday, show you what I did tonight, like, you know. Right now I'm peeling off paint. It's doing little shit everywhere. Yeah, but the paint actually removed pretty well. Actually, look, it kind of just like peel off like that. Woo! That's really easy to remove. That's really cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Me like it. Ah! Come on, take. Hello. Yeah. There you go, a clean stencil. Yay! The fluorescent paint. I wonder. I mean, I know it's just fluorescent, but I wonder a little bit like, how does it truly work? I know it's fluorescent stuff is like, it's like just like something that needs like light and then yeah, but like I don't know. Paint. There's one thing that it interests me about fluorescent is that there's fluorescent tattoo paint, and that one I want to know what the hell, like how does it look in the long run, especially. I wonder. You probably need to do retouch, like sometime in a while, like because fluorescent tattoo seems so cool. So cool. So cool. what is new? That's the reason I didn't want it to rip it. Because I'm like, who knows? What if I reuse it, you know? What if I reuse it? I'm not as good as you! That's especially, I don't think I will stop liking Bring Me the Horizon anytime soon. So, I mean, I think it's, if I ever want to do anything related to Bring Me to Horizon, another shirt, or like, yeah, like what if I want to do a painting, anything, I will have that. I do think it's funny. I know it's probably because I didn't let the thing fully dry, but I think it's funny that the most simple, the simplest stencil that I have so far is the one that I needed to do more touch-ups, you know. Do you paint? Not on a regular basis. I have everything it takes to paint. I have plenty of craft stuff because I love traditional art. I especially like watercolors. Watercolors is probably the medium that I like the most, but I have oil paint. I have like the greasy crayons. I don't know how they're called. I have Chinese ink. I have plenty of stuff. I just don't paint that much though. Like I don't do that on a regular basis. I definitely used to paint more before the contact crayon. Mm-hmm. Oil pastel. Those. I love those. Oil pastel. Those here. It's like greasy. And I love it because when you add it to a type of when you add it to I don't know what's the name of it. Actually, the bottle is probably right there. But there's like a liquid chemical that you can use for that, and it like smudges. Yeah, Dalton? Yes, Dalton. This thing. Uh, this thing. Is called Dalton, and it's solvent. Yeah, when you use that with what I just showed, it like smudges everywhere, and I really had fun doing that. It's a little bit like watercolors, but I don't know, like greasy. It's like painting with butter. Yeah, I actually have turpentine for the oil painting. That's something I would like to do one day. Like a Bob Ross thing. I would just need a canvas because I already recreated Bob Ross tutorials before. I already did that, so that's why I have oil painting and everything. But yeah, I thought it would be cool for content one day. Mm. Yeah, it's probably hanging somewhere. Actually, you guys want to know something because of you happened? Remember when I put the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol on the stencil in the sink, and you guys were like, it could get on fire, be careful? You guys stress me out so much that I actually unplug everything, but I forgot that one thing that is plugged is my fridge. Because for some reason, the plug behind the fridge, so you know how the fridge often just have a plug for itself and it just stays there? Well, this plug, I don't know what it does, but it broke 2 new fridge. Okay? One time my fridge stopped working, they bring another one, it broke again, and I'm like, hey, before sending a third one, do you think it could be not the fridge, but like the electrical plug? And turns out, yes, it was the plug. They never fixed it though. And because of that, my fridge is plugged next to the sink. Like, you know, sink always kind of have like a plug next to it. So it's actually plugged here, and then you guys stress me out so much, I unplug everything, and then it was time for me to eat, and I opened my fridge, the fridge is no light and everything. I freaked out. I was like, what? And then I remember, yes, my fridge is plugged to the other wall that I unplugged. I'm happy nothing went bad, but it could have been, you know. It could have been, in the, yeah, that was not cool. Yeah, no, I didn't notice quickly. No, I didn't. That's the thing, though. I'm just lucky that the food, like, it was still, since the fridge is cold, everything was cold still. But if I would have let it, like, the whole night, for example, I don't think my stuff would have been okay. But since it was cold already, it stayed cold for some time, but, like, I realized multiple hours after. No, I noticed the day of, but it was, like, probably around midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Like, it was really late. Because these days I struggle a lot with feeding myself. And I don't know what to make myself. So I eat really late these days because I just procrastinate. I don't eat until I'm like, yeah, I have to eat to take the medicine, blah, blah, blah. So it was really late. Maybe even like 3 a.m. or something. I don't know. No, it's fine, Like I said, no. Like I said, everything was still cold. And since the fridge is, I keep my fridge pretty cold. So, it was still, like, the stuff there was still cold. So the fact that the food in there was still cold, that means it's not, like, you know, it's fine. That means it's fine. But yeah, no, at least I did notice because, yes, if I didn't know this, that would have been pretty bad. That would definitely be bad. I'll grab, I don't want the paint to go bad, but I cut it open. There you go. Paint secured. Yeah. Yeah, I did notice quickly. Yeah. But, and at first I really didn't understand. I was like, how? Don't tell me my fridge is broken again. But no, it's fine. It was fine. It's fine. Yeah. it's gonna be time for me to go. I know it's not a lot, but I'm gonna continue. It's easier to do those type of thing when I'm just at my PC because I just do the stencil and then I leave. I do whatever I want and then I come back. I'm like, I touch it a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you know. Right now it's like, well, we can't just actively wait. I'm getting just tired. I'm sorry. Like these days it has been pretty difficult for me. I've been going through a lot in different sphere of my life. A lot of changes as well. And also I did got new medicine. It's not new though. I say new medicine because I just think it's shorter instead of saying I had an augmentation of medication. Like augmentation, I don't know how to say that. So I rather just said new meds because I just have a new prescription, but at least it's meds that my body know. It's just I have a way much more higher doses than I used to have. And I think it still affect my body in some type of way, but it's not that bad. But I don't know. Right now, I just feel that maybe there's a lot of things that is affecting me, making me having a hard time. Like, you know, like the medicine, but also I know it's not just the medicine. Like I know I have a lot of stress these days, and I've been like shaking because I've been stressed, and apparently it's called PTSD. The fuck? I never went to war. How can I have that? I don't know. So yeah, it is the storm in my head right now. But if you are patient enough, the storm will be over and I should be better and I should be probably a better streamer then. Because yeah, and that's just things that happen. I can't be happy all the time, especially if I'm a Minhera. That's not possible. A Minhera happy all the time? Poser. The fuck? Poser. Okay? For that one person that told me that I need to yab. The fuck is wrong with you? Stop sending me morals. Cause one day, I will be honest, I did thought about it. Sometimes I do think about closing my marrows, but there is so many cool people that send me messages that I'm like, no, I want to keep it. I want to see those cool messages, but I'm fucking serious. One day I might just do it. Not a streamer? Yeah, not a streamer. I do feel bad because right now I do see myself as a really bad streamer, and I feel well, I'm pretty down and I feel like I've been having a lot on my plate, so I'm not putting as much like as much energy on my stream that I normally do. So I am sorry about that, but I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I'm a tired baby. No, I did not say yap. Yab. Y-A-B. Y-A-B. Is different. Someone in tomorrow want me to purposely get worse. And I said, don't say that, that's not it. And I said, be careful with what you say because I may close tomorrow. I may close the marshmallow link. That's what I said, not yap. Yeah, well, if there's anybody that wants to stop me from yapping, they can walk on a cliff and never stop. I won't stop yap. I won't stop yap. Yap, 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 yap. Yeah, the trip is also getting me a lot of yeah, they can go play Animal. Yeah, they can. What's the name? Animal Crossroad. The game where you're a little animal and you gotta cross the road. And it's really hard. Yeah, they can walk in traffic as well. Endless, yeah. Endless, yeah. Crossy Road! Yeah, go play Crossy Road! Or yeah, go play Happy Wheels in real life. I would gladly watch. Ultimate, yeah, works. Yes! Ooh, talking about Ultimate, have you guys heard this? Danganronpa 2 remake? When it's out, are we playing or not? Why am I screaming? Why am I screaming? Yes. Danganronpa 2 remake. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I love Danganronpa. On my debut and everything, I do have the game there. The thing is just like I already played almost all of them. I just haven't played this Bear Girl. I don't know if I will play it. But otherwise, yeah, I already played 1, 2, 3. So that's why I'm not really playing on my channel. A part of me wish that for the people who don't know how good Danganronpa is, they could know. But at the same time, it's like I already played. Same with like 999 or like No Dilemma, which is also made by the same people as Danganronpa. I also know that already. So like for me, especially those are mystery game. It's like mystery game. When you already know everything, it's like I don't know what to tell you. Like I know everything. Like I don't know. For me, it's less enjoyable, especially when it's a mystery game, because it's like, where's the mystery if I already know everything and I also know really well about it because I love it, you know? Yeah, no, I don't know. The Spare Girls. I feel like it's whack. I like how whack it is. Like when I've seen stuff like the 3D and stuff, I think it looked good. The only thing is that I don't think I'm ready for the topics that are in this game. I think the developers definitely had a lot of like weird moments in Danganronpas or like quote unquote fan services, but I think that this Bear Girl, at least what I heard of it, just makes me uncomfortable. I like just hearing about some parts of the game makes me uncomfortable. So I'm not even playing the game. I'm already uncomfortable with it. Maybe it's just not for me. Maybe I should not. But I love Danganronpa. I love, especially the second one. You know, love the second one. Oh my god, I look like I. Ah! It's not. It's the filter, guys. My hands are not actually like that. It's a filter. Yeah. I'm actually wider. But let's put the gamma down back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's one in particular that I just know I'm like, I know her backstory, I know what she does to the other girls, and I'm like, hey, I don't vibe with that. I just don't. Also, the pedophiles in it. I know it's not funny. I don't know anything about this guy. I just know that there's like a a meme of one of the lines that he has in the game. And I mean, the context is low-key funny, but I'm like, nah, I'm not sure with this guy. I don't know if I want this guy to be around. Like, I just hope he dies. Bro. Yeah, no. It's like the part where I think it's with Toko. Yeah. He even rejected Toko, being like, I like him younger. Much younger. I said it like the TikTok edits. The TikTok edits, it goes like that. It says like, I like him younger. Much younger. It's bad. So no, I don't think I'm gonna play this one. But no, if you guys want to play the remix though, the remake, not remix. What the fuck? The remake. I'd be down. Maybe, maybe. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, when I saw her in the Spirit Girls though, it did seem cool. I don't know. It just messy. It sounds messy though. Which is sad. And it's just yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if I will ever play. I don't know if I will ever play this Spirit Girl. Who knows? Maybe one day. Definitely not now though. I also think that there's certain stuff in the game that is just not stuff that I want to stream on my channel. Yeah. Just don't want that on my channel. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, you can try to know. It's not that bad. I don't like it though. So it is what it is. No, the Spirit Girl. Oh, I don't need that. But the remake though, I would be down if you guys wanna. Yeah. Maybe the number 3 game 2. I will be honest, I never finished the 3. I know what happens because I'm a Danganronpa fan and TikTok knows. So I know already who the mastermind is. I was literally like last chapter. I already know. But I would be down to replay since I don't know the end of it. I already know who the mastermind is. Yeah. The big twist. No, I didn't spoil anything. I just said that I know who the mastermind is, which is just a thing that is in every game. They try to know who the mastermind of the game is. That's not a spoiler. Saying that there's a mastermind of the game, that's not really a like each game. Yeah, I think especially what is a really good game, underrated, that I think personally is better than Dangang, is Zero Dilemma. This game is so funny too. Actually, we may just play the game. Actually, I might just want to play these because it's so funny. The third one is my favorite. Like, I don't want to say too much, but since it's about like going in since it's about like going in time, there's like infinite of everything, and there's just one. That's one of them that I love. There's plenty of it, but there's one that is like, so if I understand correctly, we can just go back in time. So if I take this gun right now and I kill myself with it, I'm gonna come back. Dumbass. Oh, this gotta be one of my favorite part. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just shoot himself. He just shoot himself mid-sentence. No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, no. Or like there's this one time with a guy, he got a gun in his hand, and there's a fucking child in front of him, and he's like, I know he's with them. He's with them, and then the girl's like, what the fuck is a child? He's like, nah, I just know it's the child is with them. Shoot the child. This dumbass guy shoot a child. Oh, the fact that they can like come back in time is just too funny, because like the fact that I tell you that they shoot the child is not important in the way that like it's not the reality. You kind of just see like all different version of everything, but like oh my god, bro, I love this game. Zero Time Dilemma, yeah, it's so good. It's literally so good, and it's literally so funny. I love it. There's not too much like fan services like Dangang. Like I like Dangang, but like this game gave me more of a moment than Dangang, and it was to me funnier than Dangang. So, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe this game, I think. Actually, no, we should play this game. I might just fucking play this game. Yeah. I just, bro, in the first game, there's a grown-ass adult trying to kill a kid again. Because he knows that in the future, this kid will have a lot of importance and shit, and bro, it's just like, trying to kill. What are you doing? And he goes, ha ha ha, it's gonna be quite hot in here in a few minutes. Yes, because he put the whole room on fire and the kid is stuck in the room. He just goes, ha ha ha, it's gonna be quite hot in a few minutes. I don't know, there's just something so funny about a grown-ass man trying to kill a kid. Why? Man, I really love this game. Yeah, I really, especially the part where the guy shoot himself. Oh my god, I want to find this part actually. Do you think I can find it? Just this part, just this one, just this one. Oh, time dilemma. Bro, there's too many people shooting themselves. No, that's not the guy I'm talking about. Oh. Yeah, actually, no, we need to play this game. The end of this game is insane. Hello. I'm on my PC. I was trying to find, but I... Oh yes, no, I found it. Is that it? I won't die? Yes. Okay, wait. I'll be honest, even though you see those, it's... The story is so complicated, you're not gonna be spoiled. I have, bro. It is so funny, it's insane. But I say this like I'm about to like crack a laugh, but it's... The game is really silly. Let's just say it that way. And I don't know why, when I tried to do my research to get the moment I was trying to, I got a video that had 2 videos that had naked women. So I hope my staff don't look at my history. I didn't listen to it, but my mouse definitely passed over it because I was like, there's no way. Anyway. No! What the fuck happened? Okay. I was doing craft, but since it's paint stuff, I can't really do much. But right now, I was about to go, but there's a game that I really like that I would like to show.
Carlos?
I would like to show some of the moments because I do really think they're funny. There's this one that I think is funny.
Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall. What?
What are you talking about?
The bullets shouldn't hit you if there are 2 bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
It's okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die. The fuck?
The fuck? Bro did not accepted this, bro. The fuck? Hold on.
Sorry to...
Okay, this one is funny as
make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
This guy is insane.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history. But they're still alive in the other one.
By the way, that's the
So
kid
I'm
that the
going back
guy
to
shoots,
save them.
by the way.
It's something that
Eric,
only I can do.
he shoot the little
I
the
told
little
you.
kid.
Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
Bro didn't give a fuck.
Carlos!
No. No!
It's okay. I won't die. Carlos gotta be one of like the funniest, I swear. Like
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world.
I won't
rests
die.
on your decision.
My consciousness will be Wait, there was nothing. Right. Is it gonna show? I'm scared now that I like I don't know why it's the word, but I'm scared. I don't want to show some naked lady behind. I don't know why it was there. Now I'm just scared to do any type of research. Okay. This one is really good.
There you are.
Because it's not necessarily like let's just say you have a lot of freedom in this game.
Damn it. Just who did it?
Gabe is the dog, by the way. How would a dog do it?
Damn you, Carlos.
Wait, Eric. I didn't kill Mira.
You didn't?
Of course I didn't. I could never do some.
Then tell me who did it. Tell me the killer's name.
But
20 seconds. That's all I'm giving you. You better tell me the truth. I don't like liars. Now, tell me.
Eric is fucking
Who
crazy.
killed Mira? 19? 18? The dog killed Mira? Uh-huh. And how'd he do that?
Thank you.
You know? Then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
So bro killed the kid twice. Or at least in this video twice.
Zero's name is...
Gabe. Yeah, by the way, you can write anything. There's like so much stuff you can do. Gabe.
What the hell? Are you screwing with me? That's not funny!
Bro, this guy shoot a kid twice or even more. Is that good enough of a good game? You can't tell me this is not a good game. Can't tell me this is not a good game. This game is... Who knows? Who knows who the mastermind is? Nah, I didn't saw anything about Silent Hill. This game is funny. This game is really fun. But yeah. This one is long, but this one is really funny. It's just people like talking about a button. That was. But I'll stop here because, well, if I show everything. But this game is really. And story is insane. I mean, maybe Gabe is the mastermind. Maybe Gabe is the mastermind. Yeah. But yeah, no. I might ask to play this game. I don't own the game though. Oh yeah, the doggo is up to something. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this game though, you have to play the others. That's why. Well, I don't know if you have to, but to understand fully, because there's people that come from Sorry, I saw something. I saw a bump on my body and I was like, huh? The fuck is? But yeah, I'm sorry though, this stream isn't long. I'm sorry though, I was trying to end and then I'm just talking about my silly game that no one cared. I'm sorry. But that's why it's really fun. I truly think Zero Dilemma is better than Danging. Don't tell no one. Don't tell no one. For me, I want... Bro. I won't die. My consciousness will just... My consciousness will be... Yeah. Okay, then maybe I'm not apologizing because it's a short stream. Maybe I'm apologizing because it's not a good stream. Oh yeah, I'm really tired though. I'm sorry. These days is just really not my time, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm sad these days that I will be sad all the time. Well, right now it's kind of like a rough patch. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I will be honest. My situation is a little bit complicated right now. I'm frustrated to everyone, especially Canada health care system. Yeah, it is time for me to do the progress on the shirt though. I'll probably put another stencil and I'm gonna try. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I think either I do a first layer with white paint. I just don't know how color is gonna look on it. Because I want to do a layer of blue, a layer of yellow, and a layer... probably green actually. Blue, green, red. Yeah. I don't know. I'll see. I might try to do it. Actually, what I'm gonna do my idea on Photoshop and see first. Because maybe it's not even gonna be how I want it to be. I don't know. But I don't know how like red paint's gonna look on a black shirt. I don't know how any of the paint's gonna look on a black shirt. So that I'm scared a little bit. Oh, my tummy hurt. I haven't been feeling good, guys. Like, I don't know why my body... Like, my mind was already not at the right place, but then my body is like, hey, let's be nauseous. Let's be nauseous. Why not? Let's be nauseous why not making you feel like you're gonna puke every few hours? Why not? Hey, why not? Why not? Why not add the vertigo at the same time? LOL. Don't get my body. My body's not. Yeah. I need to look back actually. What is this shit called? What is Bupropion? Alright, let's read all the side effects that my medicine do. Which now actually makes sense. Drowsiness, anxiety, excitement, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, dry mouth. No, I haven't had that. Dizziness, yes. Headache, nausea. Actually, it fits a lot. I didn't know that was called like that. It's called, the second name is actually Wellbutrin. Wellbutrin. I feel like I heard this word before in my life. I didn't know that was my medicine. I've been taking that for years. Is regularly taken 3 times a day. No, I just have one. What? No, I guess no, it's because I have the XL kind of thing. Apparently, there's like smaller doses and you take some like smaller doses or even smaller doses. But for me, it's XL. I'm actually taking 550 milligrams. No, 450 milligrams. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it does match, it does match. Side effect of the bupropion: drowsiness, anxiety, drowsiness. What is drowsiness again? Because I think I do have that. There's drowsiness, anxiety, I have that. Excitement. I don't know, but I do, my body feels, being ippy. Yes. Yes. Yesterday I passed out on my chair. That's why I don't understand. Like, I've been passed out every night. Every fucking night. I don't know what's up with me lately. And it was before I take my medicine, though. Every night, I'm passing out. Like, I'm actually passing out on my chair. I know I should probably just go to bed earlier. But, like, the reason of why I'm going to bed these days is not because, oh, it's time. Oh, I'm tired. It's because, like, legit, I've been passing in and out on my chair. And I don't get it because why am I so tired like that? But then, now I know it's because of the medicine, but, like, I can't go back to sleep. It's not cool. I want to go back to sleep and I can't. So it's like a double weird in the way that, like, when it's time to go to bed, I'm literally passing out. And these days I've been passing out still with, like, my pants on. Well, not pants on, like, you know how I wear shorts, but normally in bed I don't wear no bottom. I'm just comfortable that way. But sometimes I wake up, I still have my shorts. Sometimes I wake up, my phone is, like, under my back because I didn't even like put my phone on the charge. Like, I was on my phone and I just pass out. Like, what? It says dizziness, headache, nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, uncontrollable shaking of part of the body. Lots of appetite. Weight loss. Constipation, excessive sweating, ringing in the ear, change your sense of taste, freaking urination, sore throat. I have a good majority of that. I don't have all of that. Anxiety and excitement, then it's not excitement, but it's uncontrollable shaking. I have that. Like, right now I'm shaking. I have the anxiety. I have the difficulty staying asleep. Dizziness. Nausea. Vomiting. Stomach pain. Uncontrollable shaking. Loss of appetite. Weight loss, there's no way for me to know that. Okay, no, the rest I don't have that. No, because I just started. But I see my therapist tomorrow, and my therapist, they're like in the same team. So I can, instead of waiting like a month to see my psychiatric, I can just tell my therapist, and my therapists are like, they work in the same hospital, I guess. It's not really a hospital, but if I say that, no one's gonna get it. I get it. CLSC. No one's gonna know that. That is like some type of medical field, definitely. Don't know how to call that. No, I don't know. I don't even know what's the abbreviation for that. But I don't know, that's the reason I had some of those before taking my medication. And I don't think, well, before the augmentation. And I don't think necessarily, like, I've been having this medication for the past 3 years. And I've been okay. It would be random that it would just happen now. I think it's maybe just like I don't know, just a bad moment, but I definitely think that the medication is obviously not helping, and I'm probably having some effect of that medication because I am having a high dose right now. Still in the range of okay, like, I mean, she's my psychiatric. I waited. I talked about it actually, if anybody remember, but I've been waiting since the month of May. So I'm gonna hold to it a little bit more, because so far I've been only taking it twice for 2 days. That's not much, so yeah. You know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I shall go though. It's true that I'm really tired and my tummy hurting. It's like, it's just putting me in a bad mood. I don't know. I feel nauseous and like I'm shaking. And okay, it's gonna be weird, but sometimes I have shivers. I have shivers on my butt. Does that happen to anyone? But when I have shivers on my butt, you know I'm not okay. Because I just have shivers, but if it's like shivers in my lower back and like my butt, it's like either something bad is really about to happen, like I have a big stress kind of thing, or like, yeah, like cold sweat. Yeah. But no, I'm gonna mention it. I talked to her today, and I'm gonna talk to her again tomorrow. We have a call to make, and she's gonna assist me. You hear it? Nah, I don't think I have that. Hello. Yeah, shivers is a specific part of the body is never. Yeah, I just got one right now. That's why I'm talking about it. But tomorrow I'm live, right? I keep getting messed up with days. Tomorrow is Friday already? No, Thursday. So yeah, no, tomorrow. And it's gonna be mahjong. I didn't want it to have like handcam stream all week, but depends on how I advance tonight. I might just have a little section where I show you my progress, but we're gonna play mahjong. I haven't played in a long time, so I'm trying to get back into it. So I don't know, it's gonna be. Oh, I'm really hungry actually. Maybe that's why my stomach hurts. Maybe because I'm fucking hungry. And yesterday I ate a convenience store sandwich, but this morning I kind of puked it. I might have puked it off. But it was the next morning, so at least my body, it still took it took the nutrient. It has. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, right now I feel too nauseous. So, I'm gonna raid, but I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? And I said I'm gonna raid, but I don't know who yet. I don't know if I just want to raid myself or not. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe for you guys, you're like, nothing happened, you're good. But for me, it's like, I don't know. I'm probably putting a little bit too much pressure on myself. But I just feel like, you know, I've been sick, and also mental-wise, I haven't been well. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like most streamers in my position would just not stream. But I do want to stream. I just don't feel well. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid my schedule, to be honest. I'm too stressed to raid some. Are you drinking anything besides? No. Well, I had my energy drink yesterday, and and since I bought a big can, I'm gonna drink that. But I mean, it's just a Red Bull. But no, otherwise, no, I haven't been drinking anything. I've been drinking just water. I'm a little too nauseous to even drink anything else. Actually, less. Actually, no, less. It's in less than the... Because I did told you guys that the off stream would probably be the 23. Since anyway it's gonna be live, that's like one of the only thing I said that is a time frame. Because I'm convinced like 80% that is gonna be that day. So no, actually it's gonna we see each other way much more sooner. Actually, is your water clean? I don't know, I drink tap water. No contamination. Well, I don't know. At this point, I will need to contact my city, but I don't think my water is. Even though I drink tap water, I don't think it turned bad. I don't think it's the water. There's something in the water. You know what? Good idea. How would I do that? But it might burn the plastic, not the water. Nah. I don't think it's gonna work. Don't think it's gonna work. Have you eaten enough food? No, no. I just said it. Now, be honest, I ate a wrap yesterday night, a convenience store sandwich wrap, and that's all. I didn't eat anything today, and in fact, I did puke my sandwich this morning. So, unfortunately, I have no sausage at home for it. Wait, you're for real? Wait, you're for real? Hold on. Nah, you're not for real. You're not for real. Okay. Nah, the water removed my fire. I don't think I have gas in my water. I don't think there's anything in the water. I just think sometimes you just feel sick, and that's just what it is. And I think my medication is definitely not helping. The fact that I definitely don't have a good like eating habit is also not helping because I don't eat. So I don't think there's anything in the water, guys. I think it's just me. Yeah. If I'm still sick, it's like complicated. I still have some coughing from my cold. But I have started a new medication, and I'm pretty sure I'm having a lot of the side effects. At least we just read the side effects, and I kind of have like pretty much all of them. So yeah, I don't like soup that has nothing in it. I don't have anything to put in the soup. I don't like just... To me, eating soup doesn't exist. You can't eat soup. I think it's just a combo. And at the same time, guys, I have not been sleeping well. When I don't sleep enough, I'm shaky all day. And it's kind of like what has been happening to me lately. The medication for sure, though, that I can feel it. That is making me... I can't go back to sleep. Once I wake up, it's over. I can't go back to sleep. You blend it? Why? Blend what? No, not my lithium. My antidepressant, though, yes. No, I did my blood test and my lithium is good, she said. She said, perfect. No, I just said that I wanted something consistent in my soup. I don't want to just eat bouillon. So if I blend it, it's even worse. You're not getting my point. I want to eat... I want to chew, you know? I want to eat something consistent. I'd rather not eat than have soup, to be honest. Red soup bowl? What the fuck? Well, I have no idea what you guys are really talking about, and it does not sound appetizing the slightest. And yes, I'm this type of person that rather starve myself than eat something that does not sound appetizing to me. So, I don't know. For now, it's gonna be it. So far, I've just been a procrastinator anyway. I've been eating at least once every day. No, I can't say at least. I've been eating every day. But it's out of desperation because it's too late and I have to go to bed. And I'm like, well, I haven't ate today. Guess I gotta do that. Okay? But yeah, I know I'm not gonna eat soup. I'm not trying to eat water with salt. I don't want to. Yeah, I want to eat food. I don't want to get water with salt. That's it. I don't want to have soup. If I have soup, it has to be like ramen or something. But I don't have all the elements for that. So, no. I want vegetable in it, you know? But I appreciate you guys' concern, though. You already have white hair, old man. And yes, soup is water with salt. You don't know that? No, that's true. I don't know it. That's true. But I know it though. I do know. You call yourself old, so surely you have gray hair. I can just put the dots together. I don't need to see you to know. I can just put the dots together. See? You just said butternut squash soup is delicious and comforting, and then you're like, you don't know if I have gray hair or not. You're definitely an old man. It is good though. It is true that it's good, but I don't have that. And You're talking to someone who has not eaten anything. Actually, the only thing I have ate, I puked it. So right now, my tummy is empty. And my tummy... Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, my tummy wants actual fucking vegetable with meat and everything. That's what I wish I could have. Not just fucking soup. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not... I don't think I'm crazy. Don't call me crazy for that. I think that's pretty reasonable that someone who hasn't ate and the only food that they ate, they puked it all. I think that makes sense that they want something more consistent than a soup. I'm not crazy. You freeze the soup? What's wrong with you? No, I'm good. I won't freeze soup. But I can tell you do that. With your name, you must really like freezing stuff. So, I get it. Freeze like to eat free frozen soup. That makes sense. Freeze, the frozen soup eater. The way you eat meat might be too much. What do you mean? Too much? No, in fact, I don't eat meat super often. In fact, yes, I'm sure my body is missing some protein for sure. I do not. Why are you saying that I eat too much? The way you eat meat might be too much. Like, it might be too much for an empty stomach. I don't know. Maybe. It's true that I am kinda nauseous these days. But maybe I would be less nauseous though if I had a tummy filled. I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, I said I would go nonetheless. So yeah. See, and then you're like, oh, how do you? No, I don't have gray hair. You're calling me a zoomer, like it was the worst thing ever. When you think about it, most zoomers are adult now or late teenagers. And I don't get why, and why am I called a zoomer? Because I said that I want to eat something more consistent than soup because I haven't ate anything today, and since I puked the meal that I had yesterday, I legit have nothing in my stomach. How am I crazy to say that I want something more consistent than a soup? I don't get why am I... Oh, being stubborn. I'm stubborn. However, I don't know what made me stubborn today. That is true. Oh my god, boomers are so stubborn. That is so true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, boomers, bro. If you worked at customer services, oh my god. And not knowing what to do. You talk like I was trying to like choose what I want for my life. I just struggle eating proper meals. I'm not like I won't elaborate. I won't elaborate. I'm tired. Late Gen X are worse? Really? Late Gen X, not early Gen X? I don't know. I think Gen X is chill. Like, Gen X is my mom. I think it's just pretty chill. In a hurry. For me, the people in the hurry is the millennials. I feel like early Gen Z could be put there. Just because right now for millennials, they are exactly at the time frame in terms of age of like, you know, 30, like around 30 and stuff. Like, of being an adult in the shit economy that we have now. So I feel like a lot of the millennials are like hard worker, working a lot, always on the go. And I feel like some Gen Z are, but the younger Gen Z, I think they, and there's actually studies for that, that the generation are going more, not lazy, but their priorities are somewhere else than just work. The youngest millennial is 30, the oldest are 45. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what that word means. Yeah. I feel like Gen Z is often people say Zoomer, Gen Z. But I feel like people think that we're like part of the Generation Alpha, which to me, Generation Alpha, well, you know, I don't want to be that person that says the generation before is always better. But when your childhood is a man's head coming out of a toilet, if that's what your childhood is, I'm not even mad at you. I just feel super sorry for you. Like, what? I genuinely feel sad for the young people nowadays that have shit shows and goes on YouTube and stuff, like shit stuff. It's actually not good for the development of a child. It's a study, a real study. Me too, I had a phone at 18. Because my mom forced me to have one. But nah, I will be honest, nah. A phone is pretty useful. I love Google Map. Google Map is probably my favorite. Like, actually, no. Seriously? I think if Google Map didn't existed, I wouldn't even use my phone this much. I think, like, seriously, when I'm at home, I'm not even, like... All I do is playing games on my phone. So it's not like I needed a phone. I just like digital games. But, like, something that a phone does that, like, that is helping me is Google Map. Like, when I go out, I need to know where the fuck I'm going. And I need to know When does the buses passes? Because they always change, because some places there's construction and they decided to move the station and blah 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 blah, and they don't want to tell you when, and they want to change the schedule for no fucking reason, and they're not telling you, and they're changing the price as well. That's why I need Google Maps, because when I'm going somewhere I need to be on time, and I don't have the time to check if buses number has changed station because this road has been in construction for the last 6 months. Oh yeah, I got games on my phone. I love my games on my phone. I love little puzzle. I wish like Steam had more puzzle game. And when I say puzzle game, they do have puzzle game, but just like puzzle game that got no game, like no story. Like I don't want to play a puzzle game story. Sometimes I just straight up want to play like Sudoku, nanograms. And I feel like phone has a lot of these where the game is just that, and there's no progression except just more levels and nothing left. No, I just said I play puzzle game. Like I like those little blocks that you have to move around and you have to like let them out, but like you can't, like you can only move the blocks in a certain way. I like the you know, crossword. Well, me, I have a game that is like cross math, and it's like crossword but with math equation. I like that one. That one is when everything's aligned perfectly, like all the numbers aligned perfectly. I love it. Yes, I did said that I played Sudoku, but what I said no is like crossword, but it's equation instead. But yeah, I don't know, cause otherwise my phone, like, I would say I use my phone a lot to see like my bank, to log in my bank, I guess. But like using the phone, I don't even use it that much. People texting me, I don't reply to them. Like, I don't use my phone for all of this. All I need is Google Maps. Yeah. And my transfer bank, so I can transfer money in my bank when I need it. And I guess paying with my phone is cool too. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I'm really, really hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I don't know. If I stay here, I'm definitely not gonna eat, so... No, I don't do Duolingo. Since I lost my streak, I don't do that. And now they're harassing me, so... No. But I still have it in my phone, but... Yeah, since I lost my streak, I have not so much into it. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I need a retraining order. Yeah, I had to like remove my notification on emails because you remember how I did that Spanish stream, right? So I made a Duolingo account with like my Acti email and everything. And they were spamming my Corpo account. I'm like, hey, that's enough. At some point, it's not that I didn't realize, but like I see one, I'm like, okay, whatever, move on. But then I was like, bro, it's like the second email, and not notification on phone, email. Second email today. I'm sorry, I click like unfollowed. And actually, I think it's working now because I haven't received any email. I still have notification, but at least I don't have email anymore. Yeah, it is kind of a lot. In a certain way, it makes me sad a little bit. I don't know why. Why are they so pushy? The little bird gotta have something deeper in there. Why are you so pushy? I know like everyone who owns an app want people to use their product. That makes sense. If you make something, you want people to use it, but this app in particular is really pushy. Man, I don't have that. But now I'm getting away from the point. I was saying that I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but if I'm still alive, I'm not more closer than eating, so I am gonna go. I have dragged this for long enough. So elevate. What is yeah. I'll try to search elevate on Play Store. No, I'm keeping the money left that I have for the trip. Yeah. Okay. Well, bye everyone. It was nice doing craft with you. It was nice showing you the game, and it was nice talking to you. Like I said again, I'm sorry if I'm not feeling the best, but it is what it is, and eventually I should be better. It's just right now I'm just having a weak moment. That's it. But yeah. Tomorrow I'm playing Mahjong, so you can join. I'm probably gonna show progress if I do progress tonight on my hoodie. Otherwise, I have merch. I have merch as well. I have to add the merch. I need to go Rickery store. There we go. I need to remember Aono to bring her little like figure. I want to bring my standee. Like I think we should like take a picture of our standee at like the Bring Me to Horizon concert. I think that would be so cool. I love seeing like other VTubers and stuff like bringing their own like standee or keychain or something like that, and like actually like in picture. I think it's cute. I need to remember Aono to her. Aono figuring and not bring mine. Yeah. Well, yeah. So like I said, check out the merch. But yeah. Be there tomorrow. That'd be cool. And like I said again, I don't know. Looks like that's what I say now. Why not? Why not having a little catchphrase? Be nice to others. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to me. Eat well. Sleep well. And I shall do the same as well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll try my best, okay? I don't want to be called a hypocrite for saying like eat well, sleep well when I'm not doing it. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best for you at least, okay? I'll try. Not everyone's perfect, not even you. So I'll try. Yeah? Yeah. Bye! Mwah! 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 But even if I'm having a hard time, that doesn't give you a reason to not be the best version of yourself. Always do what's best, okay? Okay. Bye.